why should you guys be buying notes? The investments you facilitate transform previously uninhabitable properties into beautiful, livable homes. That's the Lee Arnold system in action, building wealth while making a difference. When you buy notes with us, you guys, you are investing into something that gives back. It's a much larger purpose. And you're changing lives by helping people that you're investing to. Sellers, you're giving them the ability to sell their home. Notes allow people to sell their homes. Buyers, notes allow people to buy homes that couldn't buy them otherwise. When we lend money to a borrower, many of the loans that we originate are in markets and in areas where those homes need to be renovated. So when we write a loan, contractors get jobs, neighborhoods get more business, merchants get more volume, and economies are improved because we are taking homes that were once uninhabitable and we are making them affordable so that somebody, a nice family, can move in there and raise their children if they desire in that home. Now, I want to give you guys some examples of what this looks like, okay? Now, this is an example of a note in Newcastle, Indiana. So this is the asset that the debt is secured against. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,056 square foot home. Now, the loan on this deal was small, only $63,000, okay? They bought the house for $10,000 and they fixed it up. Now, on this note, they put $31,000 down. We wrote the note. We paid the investor that bought the note 9.9%. They made a monthly cash flow. The note holder got $524 a month. And then we held the money in rehab. Now, we hold the money in rehab to ensure that the borrower is indeed fixing up the property so that it goes from looking like this to looking like that. Okay? So this is transformational. So not just getting passive income on your money, 10, 12% monthly. Look at what you're doing to these neighborhoods. Look at the inside of this house, okay? So your $74,000 that you used to buy this note, we held $69,000 of it to do the renovation. Here's what it looked like when they bought it. Here's what it looked like when they were done. Pretty impressive transformation there in the kitchen, don't you guys think? Look at this one, okay? Here's the before. This is going up the stairs. This is that same hallway in that same area, and you can see that they put in a wall and they changed the flow of the stairs. Just a beautiful job. These guys really did nice work. What about this one in Chattanooga, Tennessee? Remember, guys, we're lending nationwide. So when you go to my website, you can see houses probably in your own backyard, notes against real property in your own backyard. You could drive by these things and see the transformation that is occurring. Chattanooga, Tennessee, 1,168 square feet. Here are the terms. Okay. We lent this borrower $148,000. They bought the house for $99,000. They brought $11,000 down. The investor who bought this note made 11% on their money. We held back $48,000 to ensure that they did the work. And this house went from looking like that on the left to looking like this on the right. On the inside, it looked like that. They made it look like this. The living room coming in looked like this. They made it look like that. So my question for you is, as you guys think about your current portfolio of investments, is your current portfolio of investments creating stories like this? Now, this is what I refer to as purpose-based investing. Now, certainly, guys, we have to be good stewards, right? I believe that every resource that we have, God has given to us to steward. And stewardship is investing money into things that are going to produce return, to multiply kingdom assets, but also to create purpose within markets. Are your investments creating purpose within markets? Because if they're not, this is a great opportunity for you to do just that. So